You know what's the most amazing and the most powerful thing in the world? It's your mind. Our minds are our power and so are the reason of our defeat. So welcome to another video by Montage Stories. Today we are going to experience a wonderful masterpiece called A Beautiful Mind. This movie has won 37 awards and 67 nominations, out of which 4 were Oscars for Best Picture, Best Writing, Best Actress and Best Director category. This movie was made in the year 2001. A Beautiful Mind is based on the life story of the great mathematician John Nash. John Nash has made a lot of contributions in the math world, like Nash equilibrium, embedding theorem, Nash-Moser theorem and many more. So these were all achievements. Now let's get into learning why this movie was so amazing. Before that, do subscribe to our channel if you haven't done yet and hit the bell icon to never miss anything from us. And let's break some tables. Feels good, doesn't it? The character of John Nash was played by none other than Russel Crowe.
Classes will dull your mind, destroy the potential for authentic creativity.
And his wife Alicia Nash was played by beautiful Jennifer Connelly. The most initial important thing is to introduce a character, or technically speaking, the establishment shot. In the establishment shot of John Nash, every student are carefully looking and listening to Mr. Hellinger. But Nash is looking down, a bit conscious and seems a bit underconfident. While in the establishment shot of Alicia, she is very confident, quite opposite of Nash. But what's similar between both is the color black. Nash wears a black suit and Alicia is also wearing a black dress, which distinguishes both from the fellow audience in equal and opposite ways. The film was shot 90% chronologically in sequence in order to help Russel Crowe develop a constantly progressive manner of behavior.
What brings you back to Princeton?
John, I'm sorry, but you have to tell him. Tell him you're a genius. You're a genius, John! Tell him your work is critical. John, please!
During filming, Ron Howard decided that Nash's hallucinations should always be introduced first audibly and then visually. This provides a clue for the audience and establishes the hallucinations from Nash's point of view. One of the most amazing part of this movie was the costume designs and the makeup artists. Nash's life is shown from his youth to the old age, and the makeup were amazing. Also the set designs were amazing. A good movie is made when everyone working in the movie works well. Okay, let's hear this from our beloved mathematician John Nash.
Adam Smith said, the best result comes from everyone in the group doing what's best for himself, right? That's what he said, that's right? Incomplete. Incomplete. Okay? Because the best result would come from everyone in the group doing what's best for himself and the group.
The movie was named as one of the 20 most overrated movies of all time by Premiere.
It's a problem. That's all it is. It's a problem with no solution. And that's what I do. I solve problems. That's what I do.
Maybe they were far away from understanding the film. Director Ron told the writer that they were missing a romantic essence in this film, and they shot this scene, which turned out way more adapting and went with the flow of the entire film. The chemistry between Russell and Jennifer was amazing.
How big is the universe?
Infinite.
How do you know?
I know because all the data indicates it's infinite.
But it hasn't been proven yet.
No.
You haven't seen it.
No.
How do you know for sure?
I don't, I just believe it.
It's the same with love, I guess.
The best part about this film was it has shown reality, that if you are experiencing a disease, so how are you going to react to it? How are the people going to react to it? Everything was showed in a natural and real way. And no matter what you're going through in your life, you can get over it. And if you can't, then ignore it.
Well, they're my past, Martin. Everybody's haunted by their past.
We all have problems. Some show them, some talk about them. But some can't. And that's when your mind starts eating you. But you can understand the problem within you someday. You just need to be brave to fight first. With your mind. Your mind will help you. But it costs you. It tries to take over you. What we have learned from this movie is that the biggest truth and lie is said by your mind. But it's on you. What will you eat? Lies fed by your mind or the truth fed by it? Think about it. But if you haven't watched this movie yet, we highly recommend you to watch it. These are the classics of earlier 2000s. And if you find someone screaming on the streets or going through bad times in life, do help them and treat them as your family. Sometimes just sitting with them and hearing what they feel will help more than everything else. So that's all for today. Do hit the like button and comment your thoughts about this movie. Thank you for watching.